Hi, I'm Rick Levine for Tarot.com, here today to talk with you about the summer solstice. The solstice this year is on June 21st at 12:37 p.m., and that's Eastern Daylight Time. The solstices are the time when the sun, the sol, or sol, the sun, stands still. The stis part of the solstice is the sun standing still on its normal movement to the north and to the south. So, on June 21st, the sun reaches its highest point in the sky in the northern hemisphere, and this is one of the four marking days of the timing of the year: the summer solstice, the winter solstice, and then the spring and autumn equinoxes. We astrologers look at these dates and we look at what's going on in the sky on these dates to get a sense of the upcoming season. So we always have on the summer solstice the sun moving into the sign of Cancer. This year, however, what makes the solstice very special is the fact that the sun and Mars have been traveling in the sky together, which means that we have a Sun-Mars conjunction. When the sun and Mars are together, Mars is the warrior planet, it's the planet of assertion and aggression, and therefore when the sun and Mars are together, we're often more in our energy, where we feel a little bit feistier, more energetic, more expressive of who we are, except when the sun moves into Cancer, often that energy becomes a bit passive. We become a bit responsive rather than directive. I would imagine that with the Sun-Mars conjunction on the day of the solstice, that this summer will be hotter than other summers usually are. There's been heat waves in South America, in Pakistan, in India, and I imagine that the heat of the sun and the Mars together at the beginning of the solstice will set the tone throughout the summer months. The other thing that's of importance is that we have Jupiter and Uranus forming a harmonious trine, which is also setting the tone for the summer. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and opportunity. Jupiter is in Leo right now, along with Venus, the planet of love and attraction and desire. Good things should be happening this summer, especially with related to love, because when Venus and Jupiter are traveling together in the sky, often nice things happen. It's a time of opportunity with both sending and receiving the love light. Now, however, Jupiter and Venus are forming trines with Uranus and Aries, and Uranus is the wild and crazy planet. So we can expect opportunities to come out of the blue, unexpected, opportunities that surprise us. Jupiter and Venus in Leo trining Uranus and Aries might mean that our antenna for opportunity is open wider than it normally is, and we might pick up on potential and possibilities that we would normally let go by. Remember, Uranus is the planet of other than normal. It's quirky, it's weird, it's futuristic. Uranus is the planet that's associated with anything that's out of the box. And therefore, as Jupiter forms this exact trine with Uranus and Venus in the mix, there's this sense that this summer can present us with opportunities that we were not expecting, but we have to be open to taking them. The key to this solstice day is not only the potential for new opportunities that are unexpected, but also with the sun lined up with Mars, we have to be willing to push for and to go for what we want. If we're willing to put our integrity on the line and to push for our goals, anything can happen and we can find the happiness that we are seeking. For Tarot.com, I'm Rick Levine.